Live from the Fireplace Center Sports Studio, SWX on Color 8 starts right now.
Thank you for staying with us. We're back here at the Billings West track for Relay for Life. Right now, they're getting ready to find all the grand marshals and start cruising down 24th Street. But while we're on the track, let's talk some baseball right now. The Billings Royals 38-10 this summer. They're at the top of all of Legion baseball, and a big reason for that is the stout leadership of Gunnar Thompson, and he's worked his butt off to make it to this moment.
This is Gunnar Thompson's first season in a Royals uniform.
I gotta prove my worth. I gotta prove that I got this spot for a reason.
The senior spent last season with the Billings Blue Jays, a move head coach David Swecker says was a difficult one to make, but they say good things come to those who wait, and Thompson has delivered, becoming the glue for this year's Royals.
He did a great job becoming a leader last summer, and then he put in a ton of time this winter and really got in great shape, and I think that's really helped him just be a leader to our whole team. He's got great relationships with the juniors that are on the team now, and he has those relationships with the seniors just because they're all seniors, so they kind of lean on each other.
I feel like I have to connect to both groups, because you're always going to have groups of people that have always been friends, and then the new guys come in. So I don't know, I feel like in both groups I fit in pretty well.
Thompson pitches and catches for the Royals. This season, Coach Sweck has allowed Thompson and fellow catcher Michael Olin the responsibility of calling their own pitches.
They've been able to control the game with their pitch calling, and then I think when they get out on the bump, it just helps them even more, being on the same page and making sure they're throwing the right pitch to the right hitter.
And it turns out playing what you'd think are rather stationary positions still comes with a great deal of conditioning.
You have to do bands a lot, you have to long toss a lot, because you have to make sure your arm's always in shape, and you have to make sure to run a lot too. Well, it breaks up the lactic acid, so you have to run, even though it's not the funnest thing in the world.
For life, doing some of that running for us, and Thompson is committed to play baseball in college at Mayville State in North Dakota. Switching to the Laurel Dodgers now, well, they're one of those teams in the running for the A-State title. They really struggled at the beginning of the season, but something has flipped on at the right time, and Dominic Delfidio went out to Laurel to talk to the team about how they got things right as we enter the final stretch of the regular season.
The Laurel Dodgers started the season with a 2-2 record, followed by a 9-game losing streak. But ever since the calendar flipped to June, they've put together a 21-7 record and credit their success to the team's change in mentality.
We just like coming to the field and showing up and putting in work. I mean, at the beginning of the year, we weren't as focused. It was just a lot of they just thought it was kind of like a joke, and we were like, I mean, this isn't seniors, juniors, little league. Like this is Legion ball, and we come here, we're ready to play, and we want to win and represent our town well.
I think we're just clicking more as a team. We're playing ball together rather than playing for individual wins. So I think we're all moving together as a team, and it will just keep the ball rolling and have fun while we're playing at the same time.
The Dodgers are one of the top teams in the Eastern A and have had major contributions from freshmen this season, something the seniors on the team say has been monumental to their hot play.
It was good to have some rookies able to step up and actually fill in that role or get a hit when we need it, key situations, and able to have confidence while doing it too.
This game's a game of failure, and that happens every day, and it's just what you do after the failure is what happens, is what matters. And we would really tell them not to give up, and then just trust the process throughout the season.
The Dodgers have 10 regular season games remaining before the Eastern A District Tournament begins in Glasgow on July 22nd. Reporting in Laurel, Dominic Delfidio, SWX.
And just to bring things back to the Relay for Life here at Billings West, their goal for Yellowstone County was $500,000. Right now they're sitting at $530,000. The final number of money raised for the American Cancer Society will be announced tonight at 10:40. They got the Luminary event at 9, the fireworks at 11, so you can still come down here and join those festivities. But for now, that's your check on sports. We'll be right back after this.